question is, you have a very observational style to your comedy, and I'd like to know what you get your inspiration from.
Oh, I lived in New York for a long time, and I'm a big walker. I just like to go for walks. A lot of times I'll listen to music or something while I'm walking, but I think just by walking around and not really talking to anybody, you tend to notice a lot more. You carry a little notebook, you get to jot down ideas. For me, probably just because I like to daydream a lot. Stand-up ended up being a job that was almost the shortest distance from daydreaming to doing a job. I had day jobs when I first started, and I would, goof off and stuff, daydream there, write down my little ideas, but wasn't really in service of the job. It was just like a distraction. But this job, I do it right. My mind just wanders. I'm actually kind of working. So I think that lends itself to observational, immediate, kind of simple stuff.
For fans of your special, These Are Jokes, and fans of your show, what can those fans expect out of your new special?
My new special is, like most of the things I put out, based in jokes, a lot of one-liners. I tried to pare it down. So in the other television specials that I did, I had his friends come on stage, and they were wearing costumes, things like that. And there was set decoration, like make a tree or something. But this time I tried to really simplify it and focus most of it on just the jokes. So it's just like a black curtain on a black stage, and I'm up there telling jokes. There are some drawings, and I play guitar a little bit in the last part of the show, but mostly just a big bunch of jokes. Pretty stupid description. So it's mostly what I usually do, but I kind of pared it down and simplified things a little bit.
Hi. I wanted to know, what do you do to prepare before a show?
Any live show I'm doing, on the road, that kind of thing?
Yes.
Well, I don't do much, but I always try out new material on any show that I do. Because my jokes are so short, I can swap out things pretty easily. So when I go on the road, I can do between, say, 75 and 90 minutes. So there's a lot of wiggle room within that time to try out different things. So what I usually do is go through my notebooks and just check to see what new bits I want to try. And usually they have a large pad for me backstage in my rider. I'll say, hey, I need a large pad so I can do the drawing. Because it's kind of cumbersome to travel with those things. So when I get to the venue, I'll do the sound check, and then I'll go in the back, and I'll do all the drawings that I'm going to show on the stage during the show. And I usually eat something. Lately it's been a caprese sandwich, like mozzarella cheese, tomato and basil. And then I do the show. But I don't have any rituals other than preparing for the stuff that I have to present and eating. Oh, and I kill a small animal if there's one nearby. I don't usually share that with people, but I kill and I feel powerful.
Of all your tours to this date, what has been your most memorable show and why?
I don't know if I have a most memorable show, but I have a couple that stand out on the good end and on the bad end. On the bad end, I did a show in Mexico, and oh man, I can't remember the name of the city. It'll come to me. It was a corporate gig, and it was at a resort. Cabo. It was in Cabo San Lucas. Anyway, they flew me down there, and my girlfriend, and we got to go to this resort. It was really cool. And when I got there, I had to go do the sound check, and we walked down from the hotel past this big winding swimming pool. It goes like right up to the ocean, and there was a big tent on the beach. We're thinking, we go into the tent, and there are all these tables set up like a ballroom in there. There's a big stage and big speakers. I do the sound check, go back to my room, I come back later, and I go and do the stand-up show. And I'm doing an hour, and this was an audience of maybe 350 software salespeople. The top salespeople for this software company. They won this trip from all over America. They get to go to Mexico with their wife or their husband. This is like the prize winner's trip and the entertainment at the main dinner. Show starts, they introduce me. They come out, I'm going to do 60 minutes. And in the first minute or two, I'm already bombing. They're not into it. I mean, I'm bombing. I look at my watch and I'm thinking, shit, got like 58 more minutes I have to do up here. Just silence, and it's like kind of old people eating dinner looking at me like, what is this guy talking about? What is this shit? So, as I'm bombing, the thing is, on this beach in Mexico, it's not like developed like a beach in New Jersey or Florida or California. It's kind of wild. So there are animals outside of this tent, and I'm bombing, and it's so quiet that I can actually hear crickets. The crickets on the beach, and I can hear crickets. Now I'm like, oh my god, I'm actually hearing crickets. As the saying goes, I don't know, 10 years into my career at that point, I'm like, I can hear crickets. Well, I thought that was really funny, so I started telling the audience, like, oh my god, I can hear crickets. You guys hear that? And they didn't think that was funny either, so I still had to suffer for another like 45 minutes. That was pretty memorable. That's why I usually try not to do stand-up outdoors. I always say, and I say this on my album, that best rooms for comedy are, I think, the rooms that would be the worst with a fire. And at the same time, the rooms that would be worst for comedy would probably be the rooms that would be best in a fire. Like a tent on the beach, that's not really a fire problem. You have sand and the ocean right there. So sure enough, if you follow my rule, you can see that would be a terrible gig. That's really memorable. On the good hand, there are, I don't know, a lot of great shows I got to do, especially in like Scotland and Melbourne, Australia. Those are two places where I went to comedy festivals a bunch of times. The crowds are just great. I love Chicago and Austin, San Francisco, New York. Philly has good crowds. A lot of the cities, I kind of found my audience in different cities, so a lot of those end up blending together, luckily, because they were all good shows. I guess it's a really terrible one to stand up. Now that I think of them, I can think of a few more, but that was one.
Thank you.